your offense remind you of?
You mean scheme?
Yeah.
Troy. Yeah, I mean, they're very similar in a lot of ways to what Troy does. I'm sure they probably got together at some point. Quarterback's more athletic, and then they got the big old receivers. But the scheme reminds you of Troy.
Is that an advantage, maybe, that you're working on some of the same stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. There's some carryover. We're doing some different things as well, but absolutely some carryover from
They've said they're going to play both quarterbacks. Is there any change in what they do depending on who the guy is?
Oh, there wasn't. That doesn't mean there won't be, but there wasn't. I think one's a little bit more physical. What's his name? Franklin is a more physical guy, and Seven's actually a little quicker, faster. Moves around a little bit down in the pocket. Both really good players. I mean, they won a lot of games with both of them.
Without giving anything away, what's kind of the plan to deal with the big physical receivers that they have?
We got to play basketball and jump balls. We got to go up and get the ball. They do a great job, especially as a group. They got 15 out there, which is from my hometown, by the way. Number 2, 85. What's the other one's number 21? I mean, all of them are tall and they all go get the ball. I mean, it's just a nice group of receivers. It's easy to see once you put on the film where the real strength is, and it's in those receivers.
What have you thought of Derek Jones's progress this season?
Pleased. Just got a lot more out of him than I ever expected this year. He's just gotten better and better each and every week. He's still a baby. I'm just very, very pleased with him and excited about him.
Well, after recruiting, did you think he'd be a safety, or did you think?
Yeah, I really did. I was hoping that he would be a safety, but you know what? I mean, glad to have him as a corner. I didn't realize he had the kind of hips that he has and speed, and a lot of times long guys like that struggle and change of direction. But he's got all those things. He will make a bunch of money someday.
What about Bobby Hill? How's he done this season?
He's doing good. Bobby's, just physically, needs to grow a little bit more. But he's got great feet. Maybe change of directions as good as anybody that we have in the secondary. So really happy with him too. His progress. I wish we could have redshirted one of those guys, but we couldn't, and we'll just make them better.
What do Mike and Sinquez and your shorter corners have to do to have success when so many of those guys are pretty big, not just one of them?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big concern. We do like what's called a jump ball drill, where going up, how to go through the receiver, and once he's up at his highest point, coming down as he's coming down through him. I mean, we can't make him any taller. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. And we just have to go with what we got and work the fundamentals to try to challenge those guys.
Talk about Missouri's run game.
Yeah.
You always got to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, they spread you out so much. They've had so much success. I mean, I see everybody playing them three-man fronts, and they have an advantage there because they spread you out, or they, certainly try to double, pick your poison kind of deal is what that is. And I think they've rushed for 232 yards a game, so we've got to be able to change some things up on them, call things at the right time.